Hello, my name is Dr. Faranek Faridzadeh. I am originally from Iran. It's our new year to start, so I want to explain about our tradition for our new year and the meaning of those stuff. So, to discover the enchanting tradition of Haftzin, the centerpiece of Persian New Year or Nowruz. The ancient ceremonial table showcases the seven items starting with the letter S in Persian language, each symbolizing hope, renewal, and prosperity for the coming year. Dive into a cultural journey that connects families, embraces nature's rebirth, and celebrates the enduring spirit of Iranian heritage. The Persian New Year, known as Nowruz to Iranian, doesn't officially begin until a Haftzin is arranged to celebrate the arrival of spring. Persian culture, among the world's richest, has significantly influenced various other cultures, often regarded as a cradle of civilization. Iran's impact across diverse regions and traditions remains evident today. One of the most beautiful customs, which has been celebrated for over 3,000 years now, is Nowruz. Nowruz literally means new day and is the start of the Iranian New Year, celebrated on the very first day of spring around 21st of March. For honoring such a great day, Iranian people follow many different customs and traditions. Each one of them has a special meaning and refers to one important and essential aspect of Persian culture. In this article, we are going to explore Haftzin, one of the most beautiful traditions of Nowruz, and the hidden meaning behind it. First sin is sabze, wheat, barley, or lentil sprouts, symbolizing rebirth and growth. Second, samanu, sweet pudding made from wheat germs, symbolizes sweetness and fertility. Third one is senjet, dried oyster fruit, symbolizing love. Seer, garlic, symbolizing medicine and health. Sib, apple, symbolizing beauty and health. Somak, somak, symbolizing the sunrise and new beginning. Sirke, vinegar, symbolizing age, old age and patience. And also sirke or vinegar has medical benefits, and it's a mild and very less aggressive sanitizer. In addition to the above items, some families may include additional items on their Haftzin, such as sekke, coins, symbolizing wealth and prosperity. Sombol, which is kind of flower, symbolizing the spring and the renewal of nature. Shirini, sweets, symbolizing happiness and joy. Tokhme morg, eggs, symbolizing fertility and new beginning. Goldfish, symbolizing life and the flow of time. A mirror, symbolizing reflection and self-reflection. Candle or candles, symbolizing light and happiness. Holy book, symbolizing spirituality and faith. A Hafiz book, symbolizing the love for literature and beauty and all kind of art forms. The items of Haftzin can vary depending on the family and a region, but they generally all represent good wishes and hopes for the new year. Have seen or is in fact the tradition of putting 7 symbolic objects together whose names commence with S. Other symbolic items accompany these 7 objects, and together they create a half scene. In the past, people used to put all of these items on a mantle or a designed fabric similar to a tablecloth, which they call it sofre. That's the reason why half scene is generally referred to as a half sofre half scene. Today, most people refer to the setup of a table instead of putting it on the floor and using a mantle. But others parts of this tradition have remained fairly intact, and people still follow what their parents and grandparents have done for years. Before the beginning of the new year, Iranian people start to prepare the necessary items, and once the half-sin is set, it remains in their houses until the last day of the New Year holiday, which lasts 13 days. The items vary slightly in different parts of the country, but there are certain elements that define a half-sin. These elements are sabze, which is wheatgrass, samanu, sweet pudding, senjet, dry fruit, sirke, vinegar, sip apple, sear garlic, and somak, sumac. As well as these elements, Iranians tend to put other items such as mirror, candle, colored eggs, a bowl of water with an orange floating in it, goldfish, coins, and traditional sweets and pastries like noql. Another important item is a book of wisdom, which can be the Quran, is a holy book of Muslims, or the Avesta, the book of Zarathustra, or the book of Hafiz, as I said that. Besides, this is a moment when the elderly give money to youngsters and children, which is called AD, means for the aid, means for the new year. They normally put new notes between the pages of the Quran, and as soon as the new year begins, they open it and give the money as a gift and as a blessing to the family and younger people. This is a small portion and very brief explanation of our decoration of Haftzin, which is Iranian New Year symbol for the continuation of life and the recycling of life, because you know when the spring comes, all life forms, including plants and animals, they become alive again, and what those other plants, you know, give us as medicinal benefits, or any kind of benefits they can have, like, you know, garlic and like vinegar and like berries. So these are all symbols that I really value as an Iranian person, and I really like to introduce it to people.